Hello Reapers, I'm extremely interested in this. So have you guys heard of Crow 64? You probably haven't, you know what? I actually have Crow 64 on my computer. So this is an ARG, which, for those who don't know, is a game that isn't actually real, basically. So Crow 64 isn't a real game. By the way, its real name is Catastrophe Crow, not Crow 64. Crow 64 is more of a nickname, but the point is, it isn't actually real. Nothing about it is real. However, there is lore behind it. And a lot of people have been wanting to find it. So a few people have made a how many page document is this? 76 pages. Let me do some real quick. Bring the thing over here. 76 pages, see? So I'm gonna read a bit of it. I've already read a bit about some ciphers. So we'll go to known ciphers. Now, I'm not very good at reading out loud, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Alright. An online C hashtag decoder, I don't know if that's how I'd say that or not, is available for both of the text-based ciphers. Usage should be fairly self-explanatory. Simply change the parameters for functions like crow translate form or crow decipher. Link to decoder here. You know what? I'll do that maybe later. By the way, guys, if you want to see a Crow 64 playthrough, comment that down below. If you want to learn more about this game, which I think you do, because I just can't explain it right now, here's what you should do. Let me show you in just a second. You need to go to the channel, a pretty popular channel called Game Theory. I've subscribed because I love game theory. But basically, watch Beware Crow 64. It's a pretty late video. I mean, it's pretty new. It's been a week since it uploaded. I suggest you watch it if you want to learn more about the game and what's in it. You can actually download the game, which I have right here, Crow 64 emulator. I tried to play just a second ago, but I rage quit. So let's get back to that document. Crow language. Some text that appears in the game might appear garbled or nonsensical. This is most likely due to it being in Crow language. Catastrophe Crow N64 playthrough by N64 Long Lost Lore. That's a YouTube channel made by the guy who came up with this. I should probably say who that is now that I think about that. Well, his name is... what's his name? Adam Butcher. This guy. He made a video called What Happened to Crow 64, and that's when he created it. I suggest you watch that video, as well as the game theory video. Binds Wireless lore includes the pause screen both pre-garble at 0.30 seconds. I don't know why I said 0.30, don't ask. And post-garble at 3 minutes. Using these 2 bits, we can build a map between the regular alphabet and the Crow alphabet. Letters not present in this screen will have been deduced over time by filling in the blanks when deciphering various messages. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It goes very quickly whenever I move my mouse just a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. For example, if you start with the word password, you would replace each letter with a letter from the top row as seen in the table below. The result is clicks. This can then be decoded back into password by replacing each letter from the top row with one from the bottom row, or in other words, doing the same process in reverse. Interestingly, the word Thea encodes to Crow, Crow encodes to Nils, and Nils encodes to Thea in Crow language. An easy online converter can be found here. I'll do all these links in another video. I'm not going to be reading the whole document, I'm just giving you a little insight, mainly on ciphers. Although I might do like a series. I read different part of it each time, and right now I talk about the ciphers. But I have to be quick, though. In case a series of digits is stumbled upon, it's most likely that it can be used to decode into another piece of text. One such series can be found in the video What Happened to Crow 64 by Adam Butcher at 422. The table for decoding text that uses the cipher appears in Forest Level by N64 Excavation Man at 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Series of digits are used as values for the y-axis, while repeating characters of a keyword, all of which, so far being a person's name, are used for the x-axis. Currently discovered functional keywords are nils, thea, and crow. Interesting. So, an example is these digits equal nils. So you pair them up, I guess? Yeah, I still don't completely understand this. I'll read it through again whenever I'm done with the video. For the first letter of the result, take the letter from row 3, column N, then row 0, column I, etc. Oh, in most cases, the name will be shorter than the amount of digits. In that case, just keep repeating it. The full name for the above cipher can be understood as nils, nils, nil. After ciphering together the result, nils, I'm alive. What? That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh gosh, I went too far. Okay. Keyboard sound cipher. In Catastrophe Crow Underground level by Childhood Memories 64, from 49 seconds onwards, the crow steps on various keys on a computer keyboard. Each sound corresponds to one letter. Using these sounds, one can map audio cues in videos, like video back to crow language. Back to crow language. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the other words. A soundboard with all the individual sounds is available here in this link. Why are there so many links? The first letter of a sound's name often corresponds to the keyboard letter that makes it. For example, B for bell, P for phone, etc., etc. Okay. Ocean Quest cipher. See end credit soundtrack 1995 section. That's kind of weird. For details on how the cipher was found. As shown above, various tones correspond to various letters, allowing for messages to be hidden in melodies. So, oh yeah, I remember now. So there was a video. The fictional company that made Catastrophe Crow, also made a game called Ocean Quest, and there's a video for the end credits. If you watch the end credits, you can get a key. Okay. That's pretty cool. So that's all for this video. The next spot is characters, so I'll be reading that in the next video. Comment if you want me to play Catastrophe Crow. Once I figure out how to do it, I probably will do that. And, so yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the sloppy video, but also check out the game theorist video that I told you about, this one, Beware Crow 64. It'll give you a lot more insight. Also, watch the Crow 64 videos that are mentioned right here. You can pause if you want to see them, or if you want to watch just one of them, I suggest you watch What Happened to Crow 64 by Adam Butcher. That's the first Crow 64 video. It is basically just spelling out the entire, well, it tells you like the basic story. It's going to be very useful before you watch the next part of the series whenever I make it, of this document series. So yeah, this will probably take forever to make this document series, but if I get enough likes, I might continue doing it. If I don't, well, I'll stop, probably. So, yeah, that's all. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to learn science, eat sushi, have done a proper outro in a while, and I bid you farewell. I'm gonna read this all night. Yeet.